Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a collab with my dearest friend Melanie Morris. I will link her description. I will put her link in the description box below. We're doing a plum type of smoky eye type of thing. I'm not quite sure what she did with hers yet. She's waiting to upload it, so she's waiting for me because I take forever. But yeah, I'm just gonna redo this eye real quick and we're gonna jump in. I got my niece's graduation tonight, so putting on some makeup. Also, I want to thank everybody for supporting me and loving me, and to all my new subscribers, thank you. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me, okay? We are going to be working out of a ridiculous amount of palettes. I am working out of the Huda for the Bossy shade. I am grabbing the Sketch shade from my MAC Burgandy ×9. I'm getting my transition color from the Tarte's Pro palette, and the shiny one that's on my lid from the Modern Renaissance. So yeah, I went crazy today. Why not? So I'm gonna start off with I have all these palettes in my way here. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the color Innocent, and it's that. And it's just a light muted pink color, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. I've already primed my eyes, so we're good to go when I've set that primer. So basically just using this as a nice soft transition. Darker colors need some assistance blending, and a transition is perfect for that. So yeah, so my niece is graduating high school tonight. She's graduating early, so I'm very proud of her. She's a good kid. I know I spoke about it in my other video the other day, but I'm just really proud of her. She's a good kid and I adore her, so I'm very happy. Next I am going to go into the Huda palette. And I'm going to grab the color Shy. It's this one. And then the next color I'm going to be using is the Bossy color. So I'm not going to grab that again and show you. It's a little bit of a mauvey pink color, and I like it because it's just the right shade to blend some darker purple into. So that's why we're using it. Huda really took her time thinking about how to do this palette. I think she just did an incredible job coming up with how the palette would work together. It's still one of my favorite palettes to work out of, so I actually grab for it quite a bit to, you know, compensate for colors that I don't have from other palettes. I'm going to take that same transition brush and just go over that lightly and blend them a little bit. And now we're going to go in with Bossy, and I'm going to pick that up on a little e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to work it in the outer V towards the inner. So I'm going to start off there and just start. It's a really deep plum kind of shade, so I'm going to work on bringing that in a little bit and across the outer third of my eye. Also, my friend Life with Deborah 76, I'm pretty sure it was. I forget the number part, but Life with Deborah, she did a video today, and you guys should go check her out and show her some love. She's real fun to watch, and you can see she's just a very genuine, kind soul, and I love people like that. So she was doing a look that I think she said she was inspired by me to do, so that's kind of nice. That made me feel really nice, so thank you for that, girly. But I think she did a great job, so I was very proud of her for it. Now I'm real gently going to just light-handedly bring that in just a little bit, not a lot, towards the inner. I'm still keeping that in mostly the outer V. Does that look about right? It gets darker as I go because I step up color a little bit as I go. Now I'm going to go into the Burgundy x9 by MAC, and I'm going to go in with the color Sketch. And I'm going to take that on a little pencil brush. Sorry. I put it like way up there. And I'm going to bring that from the outer V in. Just kind of lightly. Keeping most of the darker color on the outer V. Yeah, for the most part. To give a little bit of dimension. And I do bring this in just a little bit light-handedly again towards the inner. It's going to mess with me, it always does though. Just real gently. We want like a gradient effect, that's always the goal, so it doesn't look harsh. Alright, and now I'm going to go back to the brush with no product. I'm not going to put any extra product, I'm just going to blend those a little bit, the outer V a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in to the Bossy color by Huda, and I'm going to start working that in a little bit and blending into that Sketch color by MAC. So we want them to kind of work together. And then I'm going to go back to the color Sketch, dip into it just a tiny bit, and really start bringing that in. Yeah, we want them to somewhat look the same. They always look a little different, but that's life. Such is life. It's just the way it goes. I'm going to go into that color Shy and just real gently blend this because I've made a couple marks on it. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to go into Shy. Just blend those together so that they look a little seamless. Alright. And then no extra product. I'm just bringing this real soft-handed. One eye always looks so much better than the other. Girl, I'm telling you, I have this curse. This one just looks so much more blended than this one, and I'm kind of pissed off about it. I like them to both look the same. So I'm just going in with the clean blending brush, and I'm just blending that a little bit so that they kind of look similar. I want them to at least be related. That's always a good thing. Alright, and now I'm going to go into the color Vermeer from the Renaissance palette. It looks like that. And I'm going to lay it down with just a flat synthetic brush, and then I'm going to put a little spray on it, and that will really kick it up. And I'm going to cut the crease, but I'm just doing it like that because you really don't need anything to do. I mean, wow, right? I love it. I'm going a little bit up higher so that it shows up when I open my eye. I'm just going to blend that over there, and then we are going to get some spray. I pack it on the brush and then I spray it. Oops, okay. And then I just kind of pat and pull, pat and pull. I'm going one more time. And just pat and pull, basically. That's what you want to do. Pat and drag. Something like that. Alright, now I'm going to take the no product on here and just start seeing if I have any left to blend into that shiny color. There's my little pencil brush. There it is. Okay. This has that darker sketch color on it. So I'm going to go back in and dip into that sketch color just lightly. And we're going to bring it in gently. Very gently, hopefully. There. They don't even look relatable right now, but that's okay. One just looks really blended, way more blended than the other one. Okay. And now I'm going to take just a clean blending brush and just kind of diffuse that a little bit. Yeah. I like it. I think that's going to be it, pretty much. I might go in just a little tiny bit and shape that a little better. I want it to show up a little bit on my outer V as a little bit of a darker color. Yeah, just like that. And now there's barely any product left on my brush, that's why I'm doing this. Because it's not going to put it on heavy, it's just going to kind of blend them all together. Sorry if you guys can hear the rain in the background, it's raining right now, so. Alright, I think that's good. We're going to call it good. So now I'm going to get my lashes ready, or actually I'm going to put on some eyeliner. Real quick, I'm going to use my Tarte clay liner with the little brush and just put a quick little line across my eye. Just because I'm putting on some lashes. And these are by Kiss. They're the new couture lashes. These ones are called Gala. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to zoom in here. There we go. Yeah, it looks about even. And just basically putting a line along the lash line. I'm putting some eyeliner along the lash line. Talking is not my modus operandi. And then I need to glue that line, that corner down a little better, I think. It's starting to... I didn't bend them as good as I should have. Oh, calm down. It's messed up. It's okay. The lashes will cover it. Yeah, they'll cover it. It's okay. And I'll do it like that. And that's going to do good enough. I just want something to help with the lash line. So that'll work. Alright, and next I'm going to put some glue on the lashes. And I use the Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins, and it looks like that. And the wand is a little brush on wand, and this is the best glue. I prefer it over my Tarte glue, just because it comes out white, it goes on blue, and then it turns like a clear, like a clearer color when it's starting to dry, so you know about when to put them on your eyes. And I really like that a lot. So the other glue I have is black, and I end up getting black all over my eyelid, and it just becomes a mess. So these are a little bit heavier, so I am putting a little extra glue on because they are not sticking on my inner corner right here very good, so I will fix them in a little bit. I'm going to put this in front of my fan so it doesn't take forever because I put so much glue on it. So hopefully I'll just set it here. And now we're going to finish the upper eye. So I'm going to put a little bit of Marc Jacobs on my tightline. On my tightline, I'm going to tightline. Oh. Sometimes I can nail that, and sometimes I just make a mess. It just depends on the day, I guess. And now I'm going to go in with the Tarte lash paint, and I'm going to put just a little coat on my lashes. You gotta open your mouth and make weird faces. Those are the rules with mascara. Alright. Good. So we're going to go back to these lashes and see where they're at. Not quite done yet, but that's okay. We will hurry up and make them. I hope this turned out kind of plummy. It was the goal. Alright, now I'm just going to take these in the middle and stick them with my tweezers. I'm going to go in the middle, stick kind of close to that lash band, not to where it's touching the glue, because that sucks when you do that. But and then I'm just going to push them on. Let's see. These are new ones, so I haven't tried them before today. And they seem to want to cooperate, so that is a very nice thing. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Okay. It's getting a little pushy, and now we're just going to let that glue finish drying on there. I'm a little sweaty, I don't know why. It's cold and rainy out. That's just how that goes sometimes. Let's get rid of that. Now we're going to go ahead and just let this lash do its thing, and we're going to clean up the under eye. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm in the shade Fair. Damn it, I grabbed the fuller one again. I keep doing that. I need to pay attention. Keep doing it. And I go a little there, just a tiny bit there. Always around the edge of my nose because I end up wiping my nose a lot during the day. And so I just feel like that helps a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to take a dampened beauty sponge and start blending this in. There's my lamp and my light. My mirror. Why is my mirror being weird? I just called it 3 names. Okie dokie, Sarah. Okie dokie. I didn't get this very damp. I probably should have. It's my fault. It's damp. I just didn't like soak it and then wring it out a bunch. I just got it a little wet and then let it sit here for a minute. My bad. So we're definitely going to want to... Oh, careful. Oh, I always get so nervous messing in this area. Just a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to clean it up too much because I'm going to stick some underneath my eye anyways. So, I'm just going to do that real quick. This thing works so much better when it's properly dampened. I had my niece come by earlier. I had a my kid didn't go to baseball practice or football practice, so he could go to my niece's thing. So it just had people coming by and trying to get this video done. My poor friend Melanie is just waiting on me, and I'm so sorry, girl. I want to really encourage you guys to go check out her channel. She is an amazing soul. She is one of the first YouTube friends I made on YouTube, and I adore her. She's starting a new channel with Mommy of 5. I'm going to be using the Tarte Smooth Operator. She's starting that new channel because she was doing makeup, and it's hard when, I mean, I can only imagine. I had 2 kids, and it was hard enough trying to put makeup on with just 2 kids. Especially I have teenagers, and that's still hard for me to get time for my makeup sometimes. But she's got 2 twins. She's got twins, and then she's got her 3 older kids. And so I know she's just trying to balance all of it and juggle it. And but she's definitely worth checking out, and I adore her. And tell her I sent you because I want to support her in any way I can. And I just happen to think she does really good makeup, so I think she's beautiful. And she's beautiful on the inside and out, so I just adore her. Next, I'm going to go into my cover effects. I ended up getting a bigger one. And it's a lot easier to use than that little guy. So I'm just going to tap some into the cap. And I'm going to grab my big fluffy brush and start setting this all over. Give the Laura Mercier a little bit of a break. I'm waiting for my BoxyCharm for a brush that I know is coming in it, and then I think I'm going to start baking more. I just got my Maracuja oil, or my Cuja oil, it's not the oil, it's the concealer, and I like to bake with that because it ends up being kind of thick if I don't. So I like to bake and then wipe it away. So as soon as that brush comes, I'm gonna probably start baking in my videos. Not the good bake, the makeup bake. Just kidding. I always cross the line, I'm sure. Alright, so next I am gonna go into, oh, these are drying very nicely too. Thank you, girl. Next I'm gonna go into my Hourglass bronzer, and I'm going to take a little bit and bronze this face up. lightly. It's always so different when I'm trying to reach this side versus this side. It's so smooth and elegant, and on my other side it looks like hell. I can't reach it. I'm having a good hand day, so I can't complain too much. Especially with the weather changing, it was really hot, now it's like cold and rainy. I thought for sure I would, my hands would get bad, but they've been doing pretty good. So I've been thankful. I had a few bad days with them, but like right now they're doing great, so I'm happy. Alright, and then I'm going to take that brush that I went in with that, and I'm just going to go along here real quick. I'm not putting any extra powder on it, just kind of cleaning that up a little bit. So I get a little like sweet crazy, if you will. Next I'm going to go in with the Shade and Light palette, as per usual. What brush did I use the other day? Here it is. I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to stick a little bit right here up towards my ear. You want to kind of line it up with your lip. So I'm just sticking that on the outer part. Let's put a little there for shifting gigs. Alright, good. And then I'm going to go into my Jean-Michel Basquiat by UrbanDecay, and I'm going to grab this color NoHo, and it's a little bit of a purpler, plummy undertone. I just think it'll go cute with this. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. I'm just barely tapping into it because it is pigment as fuck. I always lightly tap into it. That's pretty. Alright, that'll work. And now I'm going to go into my Jeffree Star highlight palette, the Manny MUA and Jeffree Star collab, and I'm going to highlight my inner corners real quick with it. Oops, why is it not? There we go. Just a little bit. Yes, I already put my over brow, but I like to put just a little touch when I'm done. And I blend that a little bit better later. So now I'm going to go in with a highlighter brush. I'm just going to stick that. Ooh, pretty girl. Ooh, I love. It's so buildable, but also very subtle, but very sparkly. It's like a skin frost. I just love it. So it's one of my favorite highlighters, and I don't want to use it a lot, so I don't. I keep it put away, but I do just love it to pieces. Love Jeffree Star products. I really want the Jeffree Star eyeshadow palettes. I don't have either one of them. Someday I will. Be working on that. Alright, done and done. Now let's finish this under eye. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Shy color that I first went in with on a brush. There it is. And I'm going to just go along the lowest part of my eye. Connect that just a little bit to the top. There we go. There we go, girl. Such a pretty color. I just love it so much. Love the color Shy in this palette. I was calling it Bay for a long time because it's right next to Bay. So, go figure. And then I'm going to take that little pencil brush, And I'm just going to go into Bossy and go right above that a little bit, keeping it mostly focused on the upper part of my lash. Yeah, just like that. Blend those a little bit. Alrighty. And then I'm going to take Embarked, or not Embarked, why did I just say it like that? I'm going to take Sketch on a little tiny brush. I've got 3 minutes, so that's not good. Shit balls. We're going to go fast. And I'm just going to put that right along my waterline. Oh man, I didn't realize I was talking so long. Lord. Go figure. Okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and put some Marc Jacobs in black on the waterline. Yes, beautiful. Love this color. I love the Marc Jacobs. They're my favorite. Let's see. I don't know one eye's looking a little darker, but we're going to go ahead with some MAC Giggle Lash in black. And I need a little bit of a closer mirror here. Get some lower lashes going. A little bit of stuff going right there. Oh my god, did you really just do that, Sarah? Don't look. Just don't look, I'll fix it. I was excited there and pinked it right into my wrinkle. That's okay. We don't have time to fix it right now, but I will be fixing it, so don't worry. I will not just leave it like that. I'm ghetto, but not too ghetto. I'm white trash with a touch of class. This is my little favorite saying. Alright. And let's do lips. I'm going to go in with the NYX Natural. I've learned with the Huda liquid lip you have to. It's a little crazy. Alright, good enough. And now I'm going to go in with Muse by Huda. See why? Oh. It could get messy real quick. Alright, this is my peach, or not my peach, my plum look. So next I'm going to go in with some Fix Plus and set this. And then I'm going to go in with some UrbanDecay, the All Nighter. And that's it. That's the final look. I really enjoyed making this video. And please go check out my friend Melanie Morris. She's incredible. I love her to pieces. Go show her some love. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.